Welcome to Smart Conserver.
I told you before that changing the light bulbs to LED didn't reduce my electricity bill much, and I knew why. I don't sleep with a house light on, and I don't have dark areas in my home which needs light during the day as well as night. If you have these issues and change from fluorescent light bulbs to LED light bulbs, then you'll see a greater difference in your electricity bill than I do. But how can you use the light bulbs to conserve and save you from paying a high light bill? 1. Reduce the wattage where you can. Remember I told you that the light bulbs in my home is 3 watt and the highest is 7 watt? Well, this works for me as I don't need a high wattage light bulb in the bathroom. I don't intend to read in there, so I installed 3 watt LED A-series light bulbs. We need to choose bulbs whose wattage matches the both purpose of the room and the atmosphere you would like to create. 2. Avoid multiple bulbs in the one socket. Some of us buy light sockets which hold multiple bulbs like chandelier. But do you really need all those bulbs? The more lights you have, the more power you use. 3. Install motion detectors. When installing security lighting outdoors, make sure the lights have built-in motion sensors or timers so they only operate when you need to use them. 4. Go solar. Light up path, driveway, or even the grass area with light fitted with batteries that store energy charged from the sun. These come in different shapes and sizes that we will discuss later. 5. Turn the lights off. Turn the lights off when you are not using them. Don't make the light people charge you for the inefficiencies, as the smart meters pick up everything. I realize, however, that 90% of my neighbors sleep with an outside light on or an inside light on or even both. But why? Some people are afraid of the dark while others have it for security or even to provide illumination at nights when they get up to visit the bathrooms. I like the idea of the security feature, especially when I'm not at home. I would like to give the impression that I'm at home. But being afraid of the light people made me fear leaving a light on when I'm away from home. So what I do is I bought some Flameless battery operated candles with remote. I set the time on the candles to come on at 7 p.m. and go off at 11 p.m. Every night at the same time the candles come on and go off like clockwork. I have 5 candles which came in a set and look like pillar wax candles. You can't tell that it's not real. Each candle comes with 2 AA size batteries, and I find that using it for hours every day allow me to get a little over 60 days from the batteries before it needs replacing. I use them every day for 4 hours. For those on the outside, they'll be confused when they see it come on and thinking that I'm here. That's the intention. You can't know if I'm at home as everything is normal inside. Lights coming on and going off. Another thing I have as well are some fake fire alarms, battery operated, as I'm afraid of the light people. I like pretty things. As long as I'm able to save my money, I'm good. I don't want to be paying or having something pretty by paying for it every month. The fire lights are a timer too, and it lasts for 6 hours, and I get about 45 days from each battery use. There are other ways to provide lighting. Some people have a constant light in the home without turning on a switch connected to the light people. Some people charge the outdoor solar lights in the day and take them inside at night. This works for them. Another option, if you are technical enough, can be to use a 12-volt battery and connect it to a 12-volt light switch. Place it in a prime spot in the house and there you go. Light for days. Please remember, the aim of conserving is not to make adverse sacrifices. It should be something you are comfortable doing. It should never be a burden. As if then one day you will stop doing it. Eventually, we will get there, one panel at a time.
You have come to the end of another series. Join us next time for more ways to conserve.